Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're back here at Ciocca Lincoln of Lawrenceville here in Lawrenceville, New Jersey. And check out this brand new 2024 Lincoln Nautilus. This is the Nautilus Hybrid Premier 2 trim with all-wheel drive. So we get the hybrid driveline, we get more horsepower and torque than the gas-only Nautilus with all the same tech we've seen in the other gas-only models for the 24 Nautilus. So you let me know. If you're looking at going with one of these premium branded SUVs and you want a hybrid, maybe this is the one you would go with, and let me know what you think about it as we go through the vehicle. So let's dig in. Front end of our Nautilus Hybrid, the lustrous gray with the gloss black, full spread of LED lighting all the way around up front, functional side air curtains, functionality in the grille, top and bottom, looking good, and of course all the mini Lincoln badges here in the front of this grille with the big one right in the center. So I think they did a nice job on the exterior front end. Let me know what you guys think. Now, wheel and tire setup, we're going to go with a 20-inch machined aluminum alloy wheel, Lincoln badge on the center cap. These 20-inch wheels are wrapped in Pirelli Scorpion all-season tires, 255 on the width, a 55 series sidewall 20s, all four corners, all-wheel drive. Moving on out, the lustrous gray and the black works for me. Let me know what you guys think, but I think it's a good looking side profile. Now we're going to go with our gloss black side view mirrors, LED turn signals, 360-degree view cameras, the Nautilus name right here on the front door. Our door handles are shaved off the right as part of the trim, which I do like, hides them, makes it look cleaner, looks good. Fuel filler cap on the left side of the vehicle, roof spoiler, color matched roof, shark fin antenna, panoramic sunroof. Rear end of our Nautilus, we do have the roof spoiler coming off the top with the wiper tucked up underneath that roof spoiler, protected from the elements and car washes, clean up the design. Full spread of LED lighting in the back with the Lincoln name right in the middle of that light bar, and of course the exhaust tucked up underneath the rear bumper. We're under the hood of this 24 Nautilus, and what are we looking at for a power plant? We have Lincoln's 2-liter inline 4-cylinder hybrid engine, mated to a CVT transmission, 310 net horsepower, 295 net pound-feet of torque, MPGs, 30 in the city, 31 on the highway, 30 combined. The engine's minimum octane rating is 87, so you can run this on regular unleaded gas. Now, before we get into the interior, you're going to want to know, Mike, how much does this Nautilus Hybrid cost? Because hybrids cost more than standard vehicles. And you know what? You're right. So here we go. MSRP base for the 24 Nautilus Hybrid before options is $50,415. This Nautilus has 11 grand in options on it, which we'll go over when we check out the window sticker. And then we need to add in destination and delivery of $1,595 from Lincoln's Hangzhou, China assembly plant, and we have a total vehicle MSRP from the factory of $63,035. So let's check out the interior. Starting with the driver door panel, we'll move on in, and we're going to go with the Lincoln soft touch interior with the dark gray and the cross stitch. This gloss black area, this is actually ambient lighting. When the door is closed, it'll be the ambient lighting color you've selected, and when the door is open, this will go red, so people coming down the road can tell your door is open, which I think is cool. Right now you can't see it because I got a lot of sun glare out here, but then we're going to have 3 memory seat settings. We have our switchgear with power fold mirrors, as you would expect on a Lincoln. We have the soft touch, not leather, with the stitching nice and soft, upgraded Revel sound system, decent sized door pocket. Moving on in, nice large dead pedal brake and accelerator. The carpeted floor mats are in the vehicle with some paper down for protection. The aluminum Lincoln door sill plate in the vehicle to welcome you to the car. Then we're going to go full power for the driver and the front passenger. Again, the Lincoln soft touch with the stitching. Looks nice, looks good, but at $63K, I think I might need to have some leather. Passenger door panel, same action as the driver, except you don't have the memory seat settings. Then you do have your soft touch chrome into your heat and air vents, more of this Lincoln soft touch with the stitching. And then down below, you have a nice large glove box. Now the infotainment system is going to be Sync 4, and this is the 11.1-inch controller for this 48-inch screen that runs across the front of the dash and doubles as a head-up display. So that's the action there. So from here, you can control what you want on top. So if we go to home, you got our wireless CarPlay, Android Auto. We got our vehicle settings, traction control, drive modes. There's your ambient lighting, which you can go ahead and change. Right now it's on blue. Maybe I'll put it on red. It'll be easier to see. Maybe a darker blue will be easier to see. Hard to say with this sun glare, but they have it all set up for you here in this controller. And then if you want to put something up on the top of the screen, let's say you want to have your tire pressures up here, you can just push this and hold it down and drag it. And now instead of the trip up there, you're going to see your tire pressures up there now. Sorry for the way it's strobing, but that's how the camera picks up this Android system in here. But it's a cool touch. It's a kind of a gimmick. Let me know what you think. But you have nice swipeability from your home screen, no problem. Now down below here, as you can see, we got 3-stage heated seats, 3-stage ventilated seats, and a heated steering wheel. On the passenger side, you got heated and ventilated seats as well. Dual climate. So it's a nice, easy system to use. Just let me know if you think this 48-inch screen with a head-up display, doubling as a head-up display, is really worth all the action. Now, we do have push-button start over here, and if we want to go to reverse, we can check out our backup camera, which shows up here. And again, sorry for the strobing, but you have nice clear with trajectory and the 360 degrees. You can also, from your controller here, change how you want the views to look. Close up, zoom out, standard view. Nicely done here on the backup camera, and we'll close it up. But again, we move on down to heat and air vents. Here are the push buttons to go through this 10-speed automatic transmission. Then here we have our auto vehicle hold on off, I should say. 4-way hazards, parking assist on or off, max defrost, cameras, and our drive modes, which we'll take a look at when we go through the dash. We do have a wireless charging pad, and then in further, you got USB-A, USB-C, another area for storage, 2 cup holders, and your Lincoln key fob, unlock, lock, remote start, pop the tailgate, panic button, Lincoln badge on the back, and it does close off if you want to have a clear look, and that's a nice look with the light gray or graphite and the chrome accents. And then we have a nice soft armrest. We open that up, and we have an area for storage, 2 USB-Cs, and a 12-volt. The Lincoln steering wheel I still can't get used to. It's shaped like an egg, it feels like an egg, and you're steering the car with something that looks like an egg. Not a fan of this oblong weirdo wheel. Let me know what you think. But it is leather, it is heated. We do have the Lincoln badge. We have plenty of room to get in and out because we got the egg. Nothing's going to get in front of your way here at all, getting in and out. Now, to get this stuff to move around, it's a hover deal where you hover your hand over and then the stuff comes up on the dash. As you can see that hovering around. And then when you want what you want in this hover mode, then you click it and then it switches over to that. So it's hovering here and then hovering here, which I think is kind of odd. Well, let's check out the drive mode action. Drive mode action, right? We got normal right there. We got conserve right there. Excite, like sport mode. Slippery. And then deep conditions. So they got a lot of nice drive modes in here. We'll go back to normal. It looks pretty cool, and it's a nice drive modes. But then again, here's this big 48-inch screen that is just ginormous. Again, trying to double as a head-up display. We've got some warning lights coming up here because this vehicle was dead in the showroom. The battery was dead, so they jumped it, and we left it running so I could do the video today. So that is not the car's fault. Now, as we come up to our rear view mirror, it is a frameless rear view mirror with auto dim, but no digital rear view mirror. Overhead console, spot for your shades. If you want your dome lighting to come on off when you open and close the door, you don't have to do anything. Just leave that button off. And then, when you open the door, lighting comes on, close the door, lighting will dim out. Piece of cake. Now, here are the controls for your panoramic roof. Open a shade right here, boom, goes back, halfway, hit it again, goes back the whole way. And then to open your glass, you push the button on the left, hold it in a second, roof goes back, wind buffer comes out. And then you want to close it, you just hit the close button and back it comes. And again, you need to have the glass close all the way before you bring your shade back. And you do have a tilt function in the glass as well. If you want to use the tilt function, it's going to stop halfway, and then the second touch brings it back all the way, and it is closed. Sun visor with your garage door programmables, and vanity and a light. Does it slide? Yes, it does. Getting in the back door of this Nautilus. It's so humid out here. Every time I get out of the car, my glasses fog up. Can't see where I'm going right now. So here we go. Same nice materials as the front door panel with the Lincoln Soft Touch, with the stitching, with those warning lights that come on, letting people know your door is open. Don't run into it. Nice soft armrest. You got the Revel speaker. So I do like the fact that they kept the door panels really nice. Now, the seat's set for my driving position. In we go. Plenty of room at 5'11" for my head, shoulders, and knees. No problem. A couple of USB-Cs right in the back of each front seat for your rear seat passengers. But we do go plastic and then a door pocket. I don't think I need to see plastic in the back of a Lincoln. And we do have a seat pocket behind the front passenger as well. In the back here, we got 3-stage heated seats for both rear seat passengers. Then we go 2 heat and air vents, and then down below here, we got a home power source. So they got you covered with power, heat and air, connectivity, all set. Now their back seats, again, they look really nice. Lincoln Soft Touch with the cross stitch, really comfortable, feels really good. But at 63 grand, I just think I should get leather. Let me know. And then we have our center armrest, fairly firm. We can open this up. We have a nice area to lie our phone. We can open that up, and we got a couple of cup holders. But overall, it is quite comfortable in the back row of this Nautilus Hybrid. Getting in the back of the Nautilus Hybrid, you can come to the back, and right underneath the L in Lincoln, there's a button. You hit it, open it goes. Nice electric assist on the way up. Nice electric assist on the way down using this button. Now with the rear seats up, 36.4 cubic feet of space in the back of this Nautilus Hybrid. There's the Nautilus name to welcome you to the back of the vehicle. Lift up this. Got a spare and a jack, so thank you, Lincoln, for the spare. Got some extra cubbies here for storage. Got some LED lighting in the back. We got a 12-volt for power. Got some tie-downs. And then we can drop our rear seats right here. Hit the button, boom. Hit the button, boom. And now with the rear seats down and this boxy shape, we're looking at 71.3 cubic feet of cargo space in the back of this Nautilus Hybrid. Nautilus window sticker, here we go. 24 Nautilus Premier 2 Hybrid Action in lustrous gray. Standard equipment across the top. Get ready for options because here they come. Big time action equipment group 102A. 5,575, 775. Lustrous gray, 750. The hybrid engine, 1,500. Jet appearance package, which includes the wheels, 3 grand. Pricing. Total vehicle MSRP. Built by Lincoln in China. MPG estimates for this hybrid. Not rated for crash yet by the government. Let's take this baby out for a spin. All right, we're in this Nautilus Hybrid Action 424 in the lustrous gray. Got great visibility out the windshield, side glass, side view mirror, rear window. No problem. Blind spot monitoring, cross traffic alert, lane keep assist, all that jazz in this Nautilus hybrid. And I'm loving the lustrous gray with the black combo. It's a classic color combo, and I think it looks great on this Nautilus. And we got this big gimmicky 48-inch screen. It's okay. I mean, I know Lincoln made a big deal about this when they brought this vehicle out earlier in the year, but I don't know how much of it's really usable and how much of it isn't. But I do think it's cool, and I do think it's cool that you can use the 11-inch screen in the middle as a controller for the larger screen, doubling as a head-up display. I think it's a cool idea, and I think they executed it well. But is it necessary? Probably not. Now, driving experience-wise, I don't like the steering wheel. This is like grabbing a hard-boiled egg and trying to steer the friggin' vehicle. And I much rather have a regular wheel. Give me a flat bottom if you want to give me more room to get in and out of the vehicle, but don't give me the egg. I just don't like it. Let me know what you think about it. Here it is in all its glory. But it's well damped. It feels good on the road. These ventilated seats, since it's so hot outside today, feel so good. I'm not a big fan of ventilated seats normally because I don't like it when they blow air up your keister, but this one just feels like I'm sitting on a refrigerated seat, and it feels really, really good on a hot day. Check out our brakes. Nice and tight, and now off we go. And down the road we go. So now we have the fuel efficient version of the Nautilus, but they're using a lot of this electric power to boost horsepower to 310, to boost torque to 295 in this 2-liter inline 4. Those are some significant boosts. So I love the fact that they boosted the horsepower and torque, but they did sacrifice some MPGs, because this one is 30 in the city, 31 on the highway, 30 combined. If you look at the competition in here, and I'm going to go with non-premium competition because that's what I've been in lately, 25 Sorento Hybrid is at 34 miles per gallon. Okay? You have the Hyundai Santa Fe Hybrid, about the same. We can get up to 38 miles per gallon if you're looking at, let's say, a RAV4 or a Toyota hybrid SUV. So what Lincoln did here is they said, okay, we want to have this vehicle hit more horsepower and be more fun to drive, and we'll get a slight, I'm going to say, horsepower gain. Now we do have a really good turning radius of under 19 feet, and the vehicle just whips around. And being an Asian build, it feels really light on its feet, and it feels really flickable in the turns. So here we go. Well, we spun the wheels a little in the all-wheel drive. How about that action? And it really moves down the road well. And it's really well put together. But if you're looking for the hybrid for big-time MPGs, you're going to be able to do better elsewhere, but you're not going to do better elsewhere with horsepower and torque. 310 and 295 is as good as it gets in this class here in this Nautilus hybrid. So I got to hand it to Lincoln for that. And for the handling, which is excellent, the ride quality is excellent, and the flickability into the turns is excellent. Here we go. Look at that. Hold the line and now right out of it, and down the road you go. Just really well executed all the way around. A lot of tech to talk about, a lot of action there. But let me know what you think. If you're in this premium SUV market, is this new Nautilus hybrid with the extra power and torque and some better MPGs with all this tech in here the way you would go? This Premier 2, is this the way you would rock? You're going to go regular Nautilus, or are you going to go somewhere else with that premium branded or non-premium branded SUV money? Put it in the comments and let me know. But I do want to thank Ciocca Lincoln of Lawrenceville here in Lawrenceville, New Jersey, for allowing the channel access to this 2024 Lincoln Nautilus Hybrid in lustrous gray all-wheel drive for review today. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. Please also consider subscribing and turn on that notification bell so you never miss another Shabby's Rides video. And I'll see all of you on the rebound. Take care, everyone.